I didn't disclose my medical history to a stranger. I lost my leg 3 years ago. Not going into details because that's the whole point of this story. At first, when people asked what happened, I'd joke around. Shark attack in Nebraska. Lost a bet with a magician. Sometimes people laughed. Most didn't get it. But then it became a thing. Like every single time I went outside, someone had to know. Grocery store, gas station, post office. They'd just walk up while I'm reaching for cereal or pumping gas and go, "So what happened to your leg?" No hi, no introduction. Just straight to my medical business like I owed them an explanation for existing in public. Kids were actually cool about it. A little girl once asked her mom if I was a robot, which was hilarious. Her mom apologized, but I told her it was fine. Kids are curious and honest. Adults, though? Adults act like my body is a puzzle they're entitled to solve. Last month, I was at a hotel for my cousin's wedding. I went outside at 6 in the morning to smoke before anyone else woke up. I had my coffee, still in my pajama pants, just trying to wake up. This lady comes out, doesn't even look at me at first. Then she sees my prosthetic and her whole face changes. She walks straight over. "What did you do to lose your leg?" Not good morning, not even a smile. Just demanded my medical history like I was a walking textbook. I was so tired of it. You haven't said good morning, hello, or even asked me my name, and yet you feel entitled to my medical history. Would you like that to happen to you? Her face went red. Excuse me? I was just asking a question. A really personal question to a complete stranger. She started going off, called me rude, said I had an attitude problem. Then she called me a cunt and said people like me make disabled people look bad. She went on this whole rant about how she was just being friendly and I was too sensitive. I just stood there smoking my cigarette. Didn't say anything else. What was the point? She stomped back inside. I finished my coffee. At the wedding later, my aunt came up to me. Apparently the lady had gone to the front desk to complain about the rude disabled guest outside. The hotel staff told her they couldn't do anything about guests having conversations. So she posted about it in the hotel's Facebook review. Wrote this whole thing about how I attacked her for being curious. My cousin found the review because someone tagged the wedding venue thinking it was the same place. The lady had written, "Disabled woman with brown hair at the Hampton on Route 9 verbally assaulted me for asking about her leg." My cousin showed me at the reception. Half my family thought I should have just answered her question to be polite. The other half thought she was out of line. My mom pulled me aside during dinner. "You know, people are just curious, honey. Maybe you could be a little more patient." I asked her if a stranger came up to her in a parking lot and asked about her C-section scar. Would she want to explain her entire labor story? She went quiet. Here's what gets me. Nobody asks people with glasses what happened to their eyes. Nobody stops people with hearing aids to demand their full auditory medical history. But lose a limb and suddenly your entire medical file is public property. The lady kept commenting on hotel reviews. She found the wedding venue's page and left a 1-star review there too. Said they allowed aggressive disabled individuals to harass guests. My cousin's wedding planner had to contact Facebook to get it removed. 3 of my aunts unfriended me. Said I embarrassed the family by being difficult. My uncle told my mom I should apologize publicly.